Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Mornings with Sue. It's 9 a.m. and today I will discuss the number one advantage that we dog walking business and pet sitting business and cat sitting business owners have in our business. And it's actually, I would actually call it sort of luxury. It might not be the right definition of luxury, but that's what I'm kind of thinking. So, but first I want to discuss really quick the notion this kind of from generation to generation saying the client is always right. I personally do not agree with that. I tell all my employees that it's not true. The person who is right is right. So because that's really important. That's because I'm going to bring this up into my point. The number one advantage we have in our dog walking business is because if you tell your employees, for example, that the client is always right, it will kind of demoralize them. It will not empower them to make the right decisions because in the end they think, okay, the boss or whatever, the manager, might think that the client is always right anyway. So I might as well just do whatever looks right. So because let's not do the right thing because the client is always right. So I first want to set the record straight that the client is not always right. And I would tell this our clients too, if something, hi, good morning. Good morning, the doggy services. Great to have you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm discussing today the number one advantage we have in our dog walking, dog boarding, pet sitting businesses. And first, I'm talking about how the client is not always right because there's this notion that I personally do not agree with. And I'm completely open to tell all my clients that the client is not always right. The person that's right is right because as I already said, you can't hear me. Okay, great. Okay. So anyway, so the client is not always right. Empower your employees by not really taking away the power to make the right decision. That's all I'm saying. And the number one advantage in your dog walking business is that you can choose your own clients. You get to choose your own clients. I mean, who else can say that? The plumber can't say that. The restaurant owner can say it. Sure, they can just say, it's kind of weird. Like, why wouldn't they take the client? Because it's just a job, right? The hair salon can take that, can do it. But with you as a dog walking business owner, it's so easy to just say we're not the right fit. If they kind of seem a little off, if the dog doesn't seem right, if you think like, if you like, let's say even you're person of color and you think the client will act racist, you can just kindly say we're not the right fit. I mean, that's amazing. Or if the client already seems like super micromanaging, you can say the same thing before you even service the client when you already see that something might actually come up. So this is a huge advantage that we have as dog walking business owners and pet sitting business owners, that we can actually really just say straight up, you're not the right fit for us, and we might just not really honestly not be the right fit for you. So keep that in mind. That's the number one advantage. I mean, which else? You can really just think about that. Even child cares, they cannot say that. And you actually should say that because you're not just taking care of an animal, but you're actually going into somebody's home, which is super personal, where a lot of stuff can happen. I must say all of our clients are wonderful, and most of the ones that we actually meet, we're taking them usually on. But there were a couple clients that we just didn't take on because it just didn't jive right. We were already feeling like, okay, if something were to happen, you have to have that too, that trust and that bond and kind of that foresight. If something were to happen, how would that client react? Would they first try to work with you, or would they go run to their lawyer and try to sue you? Like, what would be, you have to protect your business, you have to protect yourself. So make sure that you are looking into this, that you're having this foresight, and I can teach you all of this in my core program. So you can just check out my dogwalktowealth.com page, and you can check it out there. I'm teaching all of this. So not everyone is really equipped with that kind of sense, but there are markers when you meet clients, when you communicate with them via email or via the phone, before you even set up a meet and greet. There's certain questions you can ask. There's certain markers that you can detect, that you can feel out, that will help you to let you know that something is going up, that something is going on or something is up. And also with the dog or the cats, I mean, cats are 99% pretty much okay, but the dogs, it's really important to choose the right clients, to choose the right dogs, and make that right decision for your business. So I hope that helped. Let me know in a comment if you ever encountered any clients where you said no to, and try to look at the positive side of things. So try to look at, even if your business is not going well or it's tough at times, try to see that that you do have those positive things going on, like that number one advantage, like I've told you. So try to see it from this positive way. All right. Okay, guys. I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope it's sunny by you guys. It's not really here. It's kind of like an overcast, but enjoy your day. Take care. Bye.